Hi guys, charity shop Gold or Garbage, out at Yate today. This guy caught my eye because he was only 99 pence. So I thought we'd buy him and see what we can do with him. I'm not sure what he actually does. He's got an on-off switch, so he obviously has batteries in him. But his hands are hand operated. That one's broken. His arms are hand operated. In other words, you move the lever on the back. So I don't know if he just makes a noise or whether his legs actually move. I don't know. I mean, it looks like he might even have an LED on the front there. So first thing we'll do is see what battery he takes, which is going to be the batteries. It's got to be those, that one. Okay. What do you reckon? AAA batteries? Or button cells? Oh, well, there we go. That was a surprise. Okay, what happens? Nothing. Oh, did that move a bit? Because these have got sort of a ratchet effect that they can roll forwards and then they'll ratchet and pull in forwards. So I expect I could always sort of search online and find if there's any instructions. Which way was on? On is on the right, which is where I've got him. Yeah, I wonder if it's infrared receiver. I'll go and try a TV remote type thing, just to see if that is an infrared receiver. If it isn't, we'll take it apart and have a look inside. Well, we'll probably take it apart and have a look inside anyway, but yeah. Well, that looks like that might even be a microphone. I wonder if it's sound operated. No. Okay, I'll go and get an infrared. All right. No, that's not doing anything. I didn't honestly expect it to, but let's try this one. No. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's infrared. In which case, we'll carry on taking it apart and see what's inside. All right. Like I said, I could go online and try and find some instructions. We got on the bottom, distributed by Trends UK Limited, manufactured by the WowWee Group. (2004) WowWee. I've got a sneaking suspicion I might have had one of these before, or something very similar. Right, that's 4 screws. It doesn't instantly want to come apart under the batteries. Yeah, screws under the batteries. Drop that one on the floor. That's a bit more like it. Right, so we've got arms. We've got electric motor. And an on-off switch. And that's it. So it looks like electric motor turns. And that'll drive the legs forwards and backwards. So if we put that back on there, we ought to be able to get the batteries in there. Okay, so not a lot happening there. Looks like the motor will lift out with minimal effort. Why don't you want to come out? What's holding you in place? Ah, right, I see. Bit of plastic on the back there holding the legs together. So I have to take the legs apart. To get him off. Oh, that's needlessly complicated. I ought to be able to get a couple of wires on there direct so we can test the motor. That's what I'll do. Okay. Looks like we've got a dead motor. So we are going to have to take this apart so we can get the motor out. least all the screws appear to be the same size. Take that one off. Right, now we can lift the motor out. Probably a worm gear to turn that, because they don't want to turn. Let's have a look. Motor. Right. There's our motor. Right, you probably can't see, but the motor is now running. I think it may have just been dirty brushes. Now that I've taken it all apart. Right, motor is now running. Yeah, I think that's all it was. I think it was just dirty brushes in there. Once I spun it a little bit, we're actually running fine. Switch it off again. See if we can get the gearbox back together. Switch it on again. Yeah, we now have movement. So which way was that? That way. these keyed? Yes, they are. Oh, that one is split. Which is why he was turning a little bit. I suppose I could try putting glue on it. Let's see if we can get it back together. Right, having put him back together, he's got a limp. That leg isn't moving properly. And that'll be that cam that I said was split. It's just not turning. Which is a shame. I mean, obviously I could 3D print another cam. It wouldn't last very long because I only use PLA and that would snap pretty quickly. I could just try gluing it, I suppose. That never works, but it's one of those things I keep trying. Which is a shame. It would have been nice that he actually worked properly. Or, alternatively, it's a bit of a novelty that you've got a limping robot. And it's a shame that it's not infrared controlled or anything. I was rather hoping that little dimple on the front might have been an infrared LED, but it's not. It only cost me 99p. Yeah, that'll do. Voiceover time, because I forgot to switch the microphone on again. I have superglued that cam in place, but I'm not confident that it won't just splay apart again where it's split. You can see it works, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off again and wrap some fine wire around it and then glue the wire in place. So that should stop it actually splaying apart. Right. Will anything happen? Well, at the moment, both legs are moving. How about when we give them the extra stress of actually trying to move the whole thing? At the moment, we have a walking robot. I can't imagine that's going to last for long. But at the moment, it works. So I'll claim it as a success, even though I don't expect that to last. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.